Hey guys, Wellzy here, back again with another video. If you're new, consider subscribing to my channel, turn on post notifications, smash that like button. Let's get about 10 likes on this video. If you're not new to this channel and you are a day one supporter, welcome back guys. Today's video is gonna be a content cop on iDUBBZ. Now I'm reacting to the absolutely worst response video that he has ever made. A lot of people have been harping on this guy on YouTube for a couple of weeks, and I'm going to tell you the reason why in a bit. If you don't know who this YouTuber is, his name is Ian, aka iDUBBZ. iDUBBZ TV with 7.9 million subscribers, and his second channel with 3.2 million subscribers at the time of this recording. Now if you live under a Dwayne Johnson or you're just a boomer and you don't know about the drama that's been happening on YouTube, I'll fill you in. Now everyone has been calling this guy a simp for a couple of weeks now because his girlfriend just made a OnlyFans account. If you don't know what a simp is or a OnlyFans account is, I'll tell you right now. Simp is basically a simple person lacking common sense or full of simpleton. A man who foolishly overvalues a woman and puts her on a pedestal. An OnlyFans account is basically a monthly subscription or yearly subscription, whatever one you choose, and the uploader sends explicit photos or videos of them, say nude, for the amount of price for the subscription. Now don't get me wrong, Ian, I love your content cop, and you know, bad unboxing. I love those videos. All the points you've made in your videos up to then were spot on and they weren't weak. And you have done a lot of research on the people you've done on content. But the thing is, the recent video that you made about your girlfriend and how you don't care what people say, well, people are just gonna criticize you because some of the things you have said are very weak points. For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to that video that he made, and I'm going to point out all the weak points of the video. But before I react to this video, Leafy is here actually uploaded a 30-second clip on YouTube, and I'm going to show it to you right now because it's actually pretty funny. Roll the clip.
For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know.
Dude, you're a fucking cuck.
Just call me Angel.
I'm sorry. Okay, now that was funny, guys. Now, I can't take this anymore, guys. Let's just start this video. Alright guys, before I start the video, I just want to tell you that I'm using my DSLR right now to react to this video here called Sex Workers iDUBBZ Complains. So somehow I'll be able to sync up the video with the audio, and hopefully, you know, because I don't know how I can connect it to the computer to be able to show it on my software that I'm using, which is OBS, and that's why I'm not really doing it on the computer because I don't know how, so I'm just going to try and sync it up somehow. Hopefully it works.
Sorry if this is going to be late. I've been working on this for about a week or so. Haven't got around to it, that's why I'm in different clothes. I actually had some major problems with OBS freezing when I try to play the clip while I'm recording, and it always stops recording and freezes, and I don't know why it does that. So today, obviously you see me reacting in this this kind of way because I try to do it in full screen, it doesn't work and it's stupid and it's very annoying. So this is how I'm going to be reacting now. And let's just get to the video.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of iDUBBZ Complains. This is a very special episode where I get to tackle two topics that I've recently become very passionate about. That is a section of my audience who thinks they know me, and my opinion on sex work. You can sort of see where these two will collide.
Well, yes, they will collide because, you know, some people have different opinion to you. I have a different opinion, and that's the thing. You can have your opinion about what you want to do, what you're thinking about. You know, for example, the sex work. Yeah, I have nothing against it at all. Just doesn't feel morally right.
For those of you who are unaware of the drama I recently brought upon myself, I'll fill you in. My girlfriend started an OnlyFans account, which is a website where you can upload amateur porn. Anything from double penetration all the way over to lewd cosplay and everything in between. And I think all of it is cool. Yeah, I know. I didn't think it would be a controversial opinion either.
Well, you know, people are talking about it, like, you see all the countless videos that people make about you, and it's hilarious because, you know, they're roasting you and criticizing you for a lot of things that you've done wrong.
A good amount of people are just doing the reasonable thing and just making jokes and laughing about it. But there's a whole nother group of people who feel personally devastated and betrayed. You lied to us. First of all, I'm not your fucking dad. Like, if you don't want to look up to me anymore, that's fine. I don't want you to look up to me.
Yeah, that's true, actually, because, you know, you don't have to look up to him. Because, you know, he does all this edgy content. As I said, don't get me wrong, I love your older content, like, you know, and some of your new content now, it's lit, it's good, but this, not so good.
First up, we got Edward. He probably got told by a lot of people that
Hey, he does look like him, eh? But without the mustache. I had the mustache, sorta, but, you know, sort of the same glasses. If I got a beanie on, I'll definitely look like him. Nelly.
he looks like iDUBBZ. And he really liked that because iDUBBZ was cool. But now that iDUBBZ is a simp, now he's gonna go in full baby Wawa mode. No, shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. You don't get to haha funny yourself out of this one. You're a simp. You act all edgy and cool on YouTube and then go and film your girlfriend shoving anal beads up her ass for OnlyFans afterwards? Fuck you. You lied to everyone. You ruined my life. Oh, looks like I did something a little too edgy. Edward, I don't know where you got the idea that I was cool. Do you think it was cool when I was playing with anal beads? It's cool when I play with anal beads.
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny, but a little bit cringy at the same time, but hilarious because he had anal beads. He likes to just play with them in these unboxing videos he does. Yeah, good way to shout yourself out, like doing like a callback to your videos. That's what he usually does with these videos, callbacks.
Do you think it was cool when I was running around in an oversized cop outfit? That was cool to you. It's because he's a hypocrite. He makes content cop and targets people, but he himself have girlfriend whoring herself, and he does nothing about it. What am I gonna do? Do you think I should just like take a shotgun to her head? No, bitch. It's time to die now. No, iDUBBZ, you should break up with her. But I'm cool with it. You do realize there are guys out there in private right now jacking off to your girlfriend.
Well, no, not really, because if I had a girlfriend, I wouldn't let her make an OnlyFans account. And that's my opinion. As I said before, I feel morally wrong about having someone I know have an OnlyFans account. I just don't feel right about that at all.
But I guess it's out of sight, out of mind, it's not a problem. You think these fucking retards would actually do a smidgen of research? Because, like, I did it, and I found the potential hypocrisies in what I say in the past, and it's pretty fucking consistent. The funding for the slut shirt is actually very, very low. Skanktown, USA, softcore porn all over the walls. Pretty nice, huh? You know, like, I'm not saying that women should be sexualized or shouldn't be. I'm just saying that there is the market for it, so it makes sense that they would do it. I would say skank and slut, but never was that part of my argument. It's just flavor. It's just flavor. Like, in the future, I'll probably say slut and skank again.
I doubt it, because, you know, you're a hypocrite. You say one thing, and then you turn around and say the next thing. But, you know, it's just my opinion. I don't think it's right, as I said, to, you say those things. I mean, I don't have nothing against sex work, but it just doesn't sound right for his position to say that it's okay.
I don't know why everyone thinks that like I made a stand. I stood on top of a hill and I proclaimed to all my loyal Christian followers, no porn shall ever cross my screen. No woman that I date shall ever lower her standards to the point of being half naked. Let me have my hope, all right? I want to believe he's too intelligent for this.
Well, I wouldn't let my woman or girlfriend go down to that standard. That's just no. I wouldn't honestly be okay with that. I know some people like him, he's okay with it, but I'm not.
Intelligence has nothing to do with it, but I will say this. If you want to retain hope that I'm intelligent, this is the most intelligent thing I've probably ever done, is revealing this side of me, that I'm okay with sex workers and girls being slutty. It has no bearing on my life whatsoever, and the sooner you realize that for yourself, the better. I wanted to talk more about all the shitty takes that people have, and this guy that we're going to watch has pretty much listed all of what the arguments are for people who don't morally agree with the situation.
And I'm one of those people that don't morally agree with the situation that you're in.
So on the cons, we have...
And it's funny because there's no pros. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty hilarious. But there's a lot of cons. But actually, later, the next few clips, there will be some cons. That's it.
Everyone can see what he sees for a few
I meant pros. God damn it.
dollars.
What exactly do you think I'm seeing? Do you think she's shooting fireworks out of her pussy? Do you think she's screening
No.
the Matrix Reloaded down there? It's not a mystery. It's a pussy, dude. There's no special pussy.
I mean, I agree. There isn't. Just what it is.
It doesn't become less valuable the more people see it. If that's the case, my body and my person is the most valueless thing on the planet.
The internet is a forever archive, so there's no, I regret, delete all button. That's not quite there.
I don't know why this shitty point is being made. It's sort of like from 2003. By the way, the internet, it's a forever archive. Didn't know if you knew. But when you upload something, it might stick around. This isn't done impulsively. Like, what do you think? Someone's just going to make an OnlyFans just on a whim? Didn't give it any thought. Just thought maybe I'll sell my pussy online and see how it goes.
And then future jobs, they might be a little bit harder to come by.
I think this is one of the most important opinions to highlight because it really demonstrates a severe lack of real-world experience when you're saying that future jobs are going to be harder to come by because of an OnlyFans account. Like, if you think this affects your standing or your social credibility in getting jobs, you are so sadly mistaken.
Well, from my perspective, let's just break that down for a sec because, from my experience, I didn't have a problem with YouTube when I made it, and some people give me shit about it, but like I keep going because I know I like doing it. It's fun, and I give it to the people. Like I make it for everyone that subscribed to this channel. But I gotta keep my YouTube life from my work life and real life, like friends and stuff. Like I got friends that like support me doing the channel, but some people think I should be more professional when I'm at work and all that. So like what I'm saying here is, for example, sex work. Sometimes from a real life experience, I know that it's harder to come by when you look a certain way, and it's just society right now. Like for example, my friend, before everything, he used to do a lot of videos for me, and you notice he used to, but now he's got that job. You know, the job he's got, like, you have to do this, like delete your YouTube channel because it's like reputation. You have a bad reputation, and you know, it's just harder to have jobs when you have a bad reputation of doing stupid stuff in the past. I know from experience. That's why I stopped doing them, and you know, I've grown to be a better person.
And I will also say, if you want to morally grandstand, one of the shittiest things that I think you can do morally is judging someone about what they did previously and not hiring them even though they're qualified for the job. This is straight out of the playbook of the boomer who's decaying in his lazy boy, who wants to tell you, no, that ain't gonna work. No one's gonna hire you looking like that. The bone through your nose? Yeah, forget it. Yeah, the stud going through your tongue? No one wants sluts working for them. And the dyed hair? Don't get me started on the dyed hair and the tattoos. No one's gonna hire you looking like that.
Well, that's society today. You know, you gotta look professional sometimes. You know, or else you won't get the job because, you know, people that see him like, oh nah, he doesn't look like he takes things seriously. Like, that's the society we live in, like, today.
In my head, there would be so many other things to do and make money before stooping to this point.
I find it very fascinating that a commentary YouTuber who's known for criticizing others, much like me, would be willing to take the position that sex work is beneath them, that they aren't on the same level as sex work. That's fascinating. I find it really interesting that that's the position you want to take. I think that'll age quite nicely.
You can add extra money as well, which, I mean, I don't know if it's really needed in that household, considering the dude will pull like 3 million views off of reviewing peanuts, but okay.
Sounds like someone's a little bit salty. You do realize that if your partner is making a lot of money and is very wealthy, that doesn't automatically make you feel fulfilled in the relationship or feel like you're contributing enough. Because based on your argument, then I guess Jeff Bezos' son just should never work at McDonald's. There's enough money in the family. I think there's enough money in that household. No reason Philip Bezos needs to go on OnlyFans. Doesn't need to lower himself to that standard. The world would be a much better place if people like Philip Bezos, I don't know if that's his son's actual name, but if Philip Bezos did OnlyFans, that would be a perfectly fine thing to do. I think what I've learned from this experience is when you're speaking to a large group of people and there's some dudes in the back shouting out their opinions like, I fucking hate thoughts. I hate whores. Women who sell their body online fucking suck. That's the worst. Instead of ignoring that and just moving on with my lecture, it might be a better idea to point those people out and say, yeah, I actually don't agree with that shitty opinion.
Then you're a hypocrite because, you know, you do that kind of stuff. And you actually attacking your fans, not helping your fans, you're actually attacking them, and that's wrong. But, you know, everyone can have their opinion. You can't just say no. You can't have your opinion when, you know, you have your own opinion, and that's hypocritical.
Because it seems like me just ignoring it has led to like a cultivation of a bunch of retards.
I mean, if you just ignored it, this would have like blown over in like a couple of days. Not even that, a day. If you just left it alone, nothing would have happened. No one will be talking about it. It would be dead. It would be a dead meme. But now you've actually spoke about it. You instantly become a meme of some sort.
That pretty much wraps up this video. I love my girlfriend, and I'm totally fine with dudes jacking off to pictures of her on the internet. Doesn't affect me one way or the other. If you are upset by me admitting this, then I suggest you go idolize someone else.
Dude, you're a fucking cuck.
Someone who isn't a simp or a cuck. Someone who maybe just gives shitty opinions instead.
Alright, that's pretty much it. That video. Let's see what else he's doing. Ah, so he's doing an Australian vlog. That's cool. Documentary. Davis Girls, Content Cop, Champchong. Huh. Interesting. I'll keep an eye on a few of those. Alright guys, so that's pretty much the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little roast, little content cop of my own twist. If you enjoyed this, consider subscribing, turn post notifications, smash the like button. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.